Hi, this is Nevin. I'm not home. I'll be traveling around for the next few months. If you're a robber, don't rob my house. And if you're Susan, I'm sorry, baby.
If you are a debt collector, then this number is no longer in use. Otherwise, you know where to find me.
Hola, este es el contestador de Marcos A. Romero. Probablemente estoy en casa evitando la llamada de alguien que no me cae bien. Deja tu mensaje después de la señal y si no te devuelvo la llamada, eres tú.
Hola, en este momento no puedo atenderte porque he escuchado que hay un asesino suelto en el pueblo, así que he decidido huir porque soy un cobardonazo. Deja tu mensaje después de la señal y ya te contestaré cuando vuelva.
Has llamado a Alex del GB Team, el mejor equipo con Dani, David, Raúl, Juan, Patrick, Fran, Ania y José. Deja tu mensaje después del nick.
Salve, al momento sono in prigione. Lasciate un messaggio e vi richiamerò appena possibile, tra circa 20 anni.
I am you from the future. Nothing to explain.
Adrian here. This is not gonna be a good substitute for a proper conversation, but in any case, please leave your message.
Hi, you've reached Aaron and Amy. You know what to do.
Hola, te comunicaste con el 6842.
En este momento no estamos en casa. Si luego de 48 horas no contestamos, por favor llamar al 911.
Hace días que el tentáculo púrpura nos amenaza telefónicamente por querer arreglar sus planes.
Después del tono, deja tu...
Hey, I'm not answering. Please leave a message. Unless, Razor, if that's you, please understand how sorry I am. Things got way out of hand. I swear to you, I will never touch a microwave as long as I live, and I will get you a new gerbil. Just please forgive me, okay?
Hola, soy Alberto. En este momento no puedo atenderte, que ando liado con mil movidas. Además quería grabar un mensaje cachondo, pero es que ya hoy no me va a dar tiempo. Siempre igual. Mañana sin falta, fijo, lo grabo. Mientras, si quieres, deja tu mensaje después de la señal. Aburiño.
Questa è una segreteria telefonica. Dal momento che sto guidando in autostrada, non sono a casa. Lasciate un messaggio e verrete richiamati.
Hello? Yeah. Sorry, but I'm currently unavailable. Leave me a message and I'll get back.
Hola, estamos muy ocupados y no podemos contestar. Yo me fui a Marte.
Yo estoy viendo la famosa, la incomparable, Peppa Pig. Yo no sé qué decir.
Deje su mensaje.
Hola, este es el contestador de Alejandra Genjo. Lo siento, pero en este momento no puedo atenderle. Deje su mensaje y número de teléfono después de la señal y le llamaré lo antes posible.
No, buen amigo, no estoy en casa y tampoco sé cuándo volveré. Así que, por si acaso, deja tu mensaje. Gracias.
Hola, somos Alejandro.
¿Y Andrea?
En este momento no podemos atenderte. Deja tu mensaje de la señal. Gracias.
Hello, I'm Alex from Italy, and I'm visiting a new game. Try to guess which one. Call me later, please.
Hey, you've reached Alexander Mejia, founder of Human Interact. Now, you just missed me. I was off dusting acne and... Anyway, don't forget to keep demanding to talk to your favorite characters, otherwise this whole VR thing is going to be really boring.
Ahora mismo no estamos en casa. No, en otro momento no, Andrés se tiene. ¡Adiós!
You've reached Emma's Das Dreams BBS. Unfortunately, we're currently down due to maintenance. Please connect at a later date for all your Emma's Das needs. We have wares.
Hi there, you have reached Andrea Doom. Leave me a message, I'll call you back soon.
Oh, there you are. Hit the up button, the down button, and then leave a message. Thanks.
Sí. En este momento no están ni Ángel, ni Sara, ni Brooklyn, ni Sake. Pero si dejas un mensaje después de la señal, lo escucharemos más tarde.
Hola, soy Guy Brustrip. No, soy Ángel. Ahora no estoy en casa, así que, bueno, ya sabes, suena la señal y, pues eso, deja un mensaje.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while.
Hello, it seems I'm not around. I'm maybe playing some computer game, and I can't be bothered to pick up the phone. So either leave a message after the signal, or call me again. Good luck, bye-bye.
Hola, te comunicaste con la casa de Antonia Babio. En este momento, la señorita no se encuentra presente, pero si quieres dejar un mensaje, después de la señal.
Hi, you just called our tour palm. I'm not able to answer right now, but I'll be gladly to do so as soon as possible.
Estás hablando con el contestador. ¿De verdad todavía hay gente que habla con el contestador? Bueno, allá tú. No pienso hacerte caso.
Hello. You have reached Bing-a-Ling, the Bing Meister. Leave a message.
You've reached Brad Fonseca at 4428. Please leave a message after the tone. If you're looking for Harry, you've dialed the wrong number.
Hi there, this is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today at ThimbleCon 87, handling all cosplay legal issues. Stop by my booth.
Hi, this is Brian. Leave a message after the beep.
Hola, somos Bruno
y Pupi.
Ahora no estamos y la gata no quiere contestar el teléfono.
Deja un mensaje y después te llamamos.
Chao.
Chao.
Hello, Retro Gamer. You've reached Ye Old Infocom Shop, your source for vintage computer games, about 20 years from now. Leave a message at the beep.
Usted se ha comunicado con el 4406. Deje su mensaje después de la señal. Lucía, saluda.
Hola.
Hola, en estos momentos no puedo atenderte. Todavía sigo buscando el maldito disco 22 para seguir jugando al Monkey Island y mi amiga 500. Si llamas por la recompensa, por los dioses, deja un mensaje.
Sie sind mit der Funkresidenz verbunden. Leider finden wir zurzeit unser Telefon nicht, wodurch es dem Beantworter möglich war, schneller zu sein. Bitte hinterlassen Sie Namen und Telefonnummer und wir...
Hello, you're calling to Striper Spice Pirate. For smuggling cookies, press 1. For smuggling tongues, press 2. If you are a policeman or want to collect a debt, hang up right now. To leave a message...
A special gift game is waiting for you, a retro-style adventure game mania. Contact me again at 8210-3443-7630 on April the 23rd, 2017 and grab it.
Hi, you've reached Cindy's voicemail. Please leave a message after the...
Hey baby, please call me when you're home. I love you.
Hi, I cannot take your call right now. Please leave a message after the signal.
Hello, you've reached Damien at 2...
Hi, it's me. If you want to leave a message...
Hola, estás llamando a casa de Daniel el Bribón Rodríguez. Ahora mismo no puedo atenderte. Quizá puedas encontrarme en casa de mi hermano en el 3157. En caso contrario, por favor, deja tu mensaje tras oír la señal. Gracias.
I'm not home. I went to buy cigarettes. If you are trying to find my brother, call him at 1715. You can say whatever you want after the irritating noise, but the tape is full.
Hello, you've reached the Paiva family. We're all out fighting the darkness right now. Please.
No estoy. Quien quiera verme, que venga a la casa. No estoy. Quien quiera verme, que venga a la casa.
Hola, soy Daniel Martínez y en este momento no puedo atenderte, ya que probablemente estoy ocupado jugando algún juego de aventura gráfica, como por ejemplo ThimbleWeed Park. Por favor, deja tu mensaje al oír la señal y te llamaré en cuanto pueda. Gracias.
Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Gotcha.
Hello there. You've reached Daniel Mossman. Totally ignore that you called. However,
I'm not home right now, so please leave a message after the beep.
I'm sorry, I am not at home. My things are packed in styrofoam. A stranger's basement holds my bones, what's left of what I was. Leave a message if you dare, here, or Ouija board, or prayer. It may not reach me. Don't despair. I'd worry more if it does.
Hi, this is David Fox. I'm away from my phone now, busy working on Zach McCracken. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you. And please ignore the 60 Hz hum. We're working on that. See ya.
En este momento estoy en casa. Deje usted el mensaje después de la señal.
Amigo, thanks for reaching the Raúl's Tequila and Music Emporium. At the tone, please leave your name, number, and list of memories to forget.
I need to get into the factory to get my prototype doll back.
It's an elevator. It's a button to call the elevator. It's an elevator. The elevator isn't on this floor. What's going on? Those runes are doing some... What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, you know, float. What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. A good place to get a drink. ThimbleWeed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to K-Scum to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. No one is in there. There's no path beyond this point.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? Dude, can you score me some more of that clown blend?
I don't think so, kid. I'd hate to be responsible for the death of your last 2 working brain cells. I know a chimp who could do this job better than you, face. He's more articulate, too.
Dude, no way! Next time, send the chimp, cause me wanna see.
How does it feel to know this is your peak?
Dude, quit harshing my buzz. You sound like my mom.
Nah, your mom sounds like this. Oh yeah, ransom, ransom, oh yeah, ransom! Wanna hear a joke? What do your mom and my clown car have in common?
Dude, no.
Me and 20 other clowns.
Dude, stop.
Off. It's an I'm sorry your face won't come off card. Oh, below the belt.
Let me know if I can...
It's an I'm sorry or a cut out of the inheritance card. Be careful how you spend your bupkis. What a sucker. It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. It's an I'm sorry you're feeling like card. Ah, hilarious. It's an I'm sorry your hamster died card. Hamster died. That's sad. It's an I'm sorry for forgetting your birthday card. Sappy. It's the back door to the diner. I will wait until he's done.
Safely First Savings, your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me?
I think it says Pillow Factory on it.
What are you doing here, Mr. Clown?
I want to apply for a business loan.
If this is about those awful clown dolls, Mr. Clown, then we've already been through this. The answer is no.
I got other ideas, face. Okay, I still want to make the ransom dolls.
And I already told you it's a no.
Well, you then. Why do you hate my doll idea?
I don't think it's your worst idea, but I think you are overestimating your celebrity, Mr. Clown. You have no collateral and your credit rating is shot to hell since you filed for bankruptcy. In short, you're too high risk for a business loan.
Oh, well your mom is a high risk, you son of a... How can I improve my credit? There's gotta be some palm I could grease or some ass I could kiss. Seriously, who do I have to get a loan around here?
We're way beyond that, Mr. Clown. The only way you will get those dolls made is if you find yourself a wealthy investor.
I want that key!
I'm sorry, I can't release the key. Not to anyone.
Well, you, Mr. Banky McFace. This is a stick-up. Give me all your money in unmarked bills.
And you'll threaten us with what? A water pistol? Your balloon?
Jeez, Ed, the only stick-up around here is the one up your...
Mr. Clown, your jokes weren't funny on The Tonight Show, and they certainly aren't funny in my bank.
Goodbye, Mr. Face.
Don't rush back.
It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to...
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day?
Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. Why the are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransom, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then, out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words why your career hit the skids.
I made a lot of bad choices back then. I burned too many bridges, I let the fame go to my head, and life just fell apart. The problem with building a life as an alienating is that people are happy when you fall, and no one wants to help you up.
I think our readers will really respond to that, Ransom. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Honestly, I can't take the stuff off. It's not so much as a choice, as it is a horrible curse. Thanks to Madame Marina, you can take a belt sander to my face, and the skin would grow back with the makeup intact.
Huh. Not the answer I was expecting. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
Making people laugh. The whole ride was pretty great, but nothing felt better than making people laugh. I wish I'd been smart enough to appreciate it back then, instead of getting caught up in my own hype. But I guess hindsight's 20/20, right?
That it is. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of Ransom dolls made. What happened there?
There were a lot of issues. The original deal was made with Franklin Edmund, who seems to have fallen off the face of the earth. When I couldn't find him, I went to Chuck, who had no interest in the Ransom dolls. No Franklin, no factory, no dolls.
Seems you have little to keep you here in ThimbleWeed. Why did you stay?
I had nowhere else to go. At first, I couldn't afford to leave because my wife froze my assets, and all I had was my trailer. Then I stayed to try and get the clown dolls deal off the ground. But I think now I'm here because, like some malignant tumor, this town grew on me, metastasized. And so I've accepted it's permanent.
That's sort of sweet. And disgusting, I think. So, Ransom, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
I regret damn near everything. I was a who burned bridges with everyone around me. Didn't appreciate anything I had when I had it, and I deserve everything I get now. I would do a lot of things differently, but I can't turn back the clock. All I can do is move forward and try to be better.
Well, that was refreshingly honest, Ransom. Finally, Ransom, do you have any big plans for the future?
I'm gonna work hard, pay my dues. Gotta start from the bottom of the ladder and rebuild my reputation from the rubble. It's hard work, but if I really want my life back, I gotta put my ego aside.
Well, that's admirable. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman in town with a weapon.
No way am I going in there! She is a crazy, a vengeful witch! No way am I going in there! She is a crazy, a vengeful witch! Nothing in there but charred trash.
You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like... Will you do me a favor?
I'll do almost anything for $1.
I'm gonna ignore that line, because it's too easy. But next time someone gives you some cash, and you pick up one of those pine tree car fresheners and hang it around your neck, you smell like... I don't really blame you for drinking.
Oh, you don't?
Nah. With your ugly face, I'd drink every time I passed a mirror.
You're one to talk.
You got any booze to spare?
If I did, it would cost you.
To be honest, I think you should be offering a drink to the poor that gotta look at you. How else will they get through the day?
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an... You look like you're hitting the willy sauce hard.
Well, you look like your liver's... So, I guess... You always hated Chuck Edmund, right?
I don't talk about that.
Well, I hated the too.
Really?
Yeah, that arrogant snob thought he was too good to make my toys. Canceled the most lucrative deal of my life. We're the only people in town who didn't want to kiss his ass.
No, there was definitely something wrong with that man.
Yeah, it's too bad his milquetoast little of a brother Franklin had to vanish. He wanted to make the dolls, because he knew a good deal when he saw one. Dumb Chuck would rather the factory stay dead than make the toys. The stubborn... And you can bet if I ever find Franklin, I'll wring his scrawny neck for bailing on me. Just a bunch of files. The radio's turned on and tuned to 198.7 FM.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. I have 4 free ThimbleCon 87 tickets to give away. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now, back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
Hi there.
All circuits are busy. Please try again later.
It's a TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out. It's a TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out. It fits perfectly.
Ah, a Betamax tape. It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles by Mel Brooks. I loved it. Not so sure about the ending. It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch because no Betamax players exist in this town. Blazing Saddles. Still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Sure eats a lot. Still doesn't work. Well, at least I tried. Oh, let's get the clown to climb the ladder. The circus freak will climb the ladder. Stupid ladder. Wasting my time. Stupid ladder. What the hell is this? Looks complicated. Now I better get out of here fast.
What happened? We're off the air. Just as we feared, the government sabotaged the tower.
It's a turntable. It's a turntable. What a big lever. It's a spinning turntable. This record has glue all around the edges. Someone must really like this music. I can't. It's been glued to the turntable. I can't. The turntable has been glued to the mixing board. Impressive mic. I can't. It's been glued to the...
Phew, what a climb.
It's a spinning turntable. Nice. I remember that poster. It gave me nightmares. Looks like the radio station is on the air. What a big lever.
What are you doing in my control booth?
Well, I'm a federal agent and, I'm leaving now. Thank you for the music.
Okay, all back to normal again.
Nice. Impressive mic. Pretty disgusting. Looks like it was repaired with... It's a bush with red berries on it.
It's a puddle full of muddy water. It's a bush with red berries on it. I'm bleeding! Ow! That bush is razor sharp.
It's a thimbleberry bush. No way am I touching a thimbleberry bush without proper protective glove.
It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game. Ugh, smells awful. Hey, Clownface. Ugh, smells awful. Ugh, smells awful. I'm already carrying it. Ugh, smells awful. Ugh, smells awful. I can't push that. Pretty disgusting head. There's a I'm already carrying it. I can't open that.
Damn. Crap. Ouch. Beep. Ow.
The thorns on that bush are razor sharp. It doesn't work on that. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very...
Pew! 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 Pew!
Chuck is not perfect. Hello? Apparently, you can win big prizes in the ransom lookalike contest. The actual prizes are listed here in the fine print. Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom lookalike contest. It's an open door. Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
See you soon, Virgil. It's an open...
None shall pass. Oh, and welcome.
How can I get...
The radio is doing a comp... You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it. Shut up in there! RoboCop would beat Terminator in a fight. Shut up in there! I do not say shut up too much!
Ransom? What are you doing here?
I want tickets for ThimbleCon.
We only have ThimbleCon tickets for K-Scum-A-Boo contest winners. You should listen to K-Scum on the radio for your chance to win a boo. What are you still doing here, Abu?
What's your problem?
You! We're trying to make sure all our guests feel comfortable, Abu. With that mouth Abu of yours, you'll frighten away our few guests. Leave now. What are you still doing here, Abu?
I'm going already.
Good riddance, Abu.
Shut up in there! Hoverboards will be mainstream by 2017. None shall pass. Oh, and welcome to Thimble.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win. You could try your luck by calling up.
The cell phone has no reception.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Start by looking around for posters advertising ThimbleCon. Look at the posters. You can also talk to the hotel manager about ThimbleCon. The radio station is running a competition. Perhaps you can call them. Find the radio station's phone number in the phone book under KSCUM. Phone books are on B Street, in the Mansion Library and in any hotel room. Find the radio station's phone number in the phone book under KSCUM. Station's phone lines are busy. How could you disrupt this? Find the radio station's phone number in the phone book under KSCUM. Dolores and her tube puller can help you disrupt the phone lines. Thank you. Goodbye.
It's a rare, working Phonetron 3000. They can handle hundreds of phone calls. There's nothing to use here, except maybe that it's in here pretty tight. I'm going to need a tube puller. KSCUM's phone system is now out of order.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
KSCUM's phone system is now
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is... fill in the blank. This is your brain. This is drugs. Blank. That's correct. Here's your second question. Which TV show had 83 million viewers tune in to find out who shot JR? Aw, too bad. That's not correct. And your final question, what was E.T.'s favorite kind of candy? Nope, that's not right. Let's see how you did. You got 1 out of 3. Not close enough for a win. I'm sorry, you don't win the tickets. Maybe next time you'll do better. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone system.
Hello, caller. You're live on
Hello.
Correctly answer 2. Your first question is... name the American who won 4 gold medals at the 1984 Olympics. That's correct. Here's your second question. Where were the much boycotted 1980 Summer Olympic Games held? Aw, too bad. That's not correct. And your final question, who was the President of the United States in 1982? Nope, that's not right. Let's see how you did. You got, maybe now...
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone system is...
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is... who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future? That's correct. Here's your second question. What was Jenny's phone number? You got it right. And your final question. What television event drew an estimated 750 million viewers worldwide? Nope, that's not right. Let's see how you did. You got 2 out of 3. Close enough for a win. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwave.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful. How may I...
There should be some thimble.
Yes, I do have tickets. What is your name, Abu, please? Ah, yes. Here's your name, Abu, on the list. How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Great. More?
Hi, Ransom. Thanks a lot.
Hello, Agent Ray. Happy to help.
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to ThimbleWeed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
They're comics, D&D manuals, and a priceless and rare text adventure hint guide. No touching. They're comics, D&D manuals, and a priceless and rare text adventure hint guide. No touching. Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you. It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Good testers are hard to find, but worth every penny. Can I trade you something for a hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A kind smile?
Sorry, that's not worth trading for a Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide. Bye. Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manual. I also have a rare...
I've read all these comics.
Okay.
Can I trade?
What do you have to trade?
A bunch of adventure game red herrings?
Sorry, that's not worth trading. Bye. Hi. Anything I can interest? I'm selling... I also have...
I have a level 7 wizard. Doug's a good D&D DM.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Hi. Anything... I'm selling... I also...
I love Star Trek.
Okay.
Can I
What do you have to trade?
Nothing you'd...
Bye.
A dime a dozen. It's a character from the upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. I'm trying not to be convinced into buying any more figurines. I'm trying not to be convinced into... looks like Marvin's cousin, Gary. Pew, pew, pew! teeny tiny spaceships in bottles.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave this table to get some dinner.
How do you make the starship?
I use the same tool.
Can I borrow?
They're up in...
Can I mind your stand while you get me your tools?
You'd need to know a lot about Star Trek to be able to man my booth. Did you know that on Impulse Drive it would take 400,000 years for the Enterprise to cross the galaxy?
Actually, I do.
Or that the Galaxy-class Enterprise is 353.5 meters longer than the Constitution-class Enterprise?
Yes, I know.
Well, I'm sure there is a lot more you don't know. So you see, it's perfectly obvious that I can't possibly leave my stand to an ignoramus like you. But if you got me dinner, then maybe I could do something for you.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
How much do your starships cost?
More than someone in your pay bracket can afford. But today we're doing a special deal. If you can answer me this one question, you will get a free starship in a bottle.
What is the question I need to answer to get a free starship?
Warning! You only have one chance to get this right. Which is the best science fiction show ever made?
Let me think on that and get back to you. Bye.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these. Starships in...
What is the question?
Warning! Which...
Star Trek.
Congratulations! You've won a replica of the Starship Isabella.
Bye.
You will not find better starships in a...
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the Starship Isabella in a bottle. I don't want to play games with my starship now.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time. I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time. I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead. I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him. Ooh, cutting-edge computer technology. It's a puzzle dependency chart. The secret to adventure game design.
He's Corey! And he's Corey! And not to be a rude ransom, but we're trying to get into character for the look-alike contest. Yeah? So? Get out of here! Good one, Corey! For a moment, I thought you were Ransom the Clown!
First prize is a licensing deal with Mega Toy Company. It's turned on.
Ready to face my adoring public and win this contest already.
Thank you all for coming to witness the Ransom Lookalike Contest. We've got a great crowd here tonight.
What is he, blind?
Stinks in here. Yes, well, it looks like we've got some great entries and some not so great entries. But I'll be the judge of that. That's right, I'll be judging the contestants as they try to make us laugh. First up, we have Corey.
I have big hair.
He does! Oh my! That's funny! Am I missing something here?
I'm Ransom, the jerk clown.
It's Ransom, the insult clown, you moron!
That's not a nice thing to say. You're all poo-poo heads. Just like Winnie the Pooh, you're sweet as a honey pot.
No way. You guys are obsessed with this Chuck guy. Seriously, I haven't seen brainwashing like this since the Manson family.
Don't you know it's disrespectful to speak of the dead that way? Especially the faultless Chuck Edmund.
You guys love that Pillow Factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had.
The Pillow Factory closed down 10 years ago. Get off stage!
I was amazed you aren't a bunch of fatzos.
Fatso? That's an incredibly hurtful and vulgar word to use. It's not something that any decent people say in public.
Bunch of ingrates.
Sounds like someone has to update their jokes. Now we have our final contestant, Corey.
Wasn't Chuck the best human? Don't you think?
Yes, and where's the punchline?
Punchline? What are you talking about? What a lovely crowd we have tonight. I can't wait to meet all you wonderful special snowflakes.
This is so unbelievable.
You're all silly billies, but you're still lovable.
Oh, kill me now.
This won't take long to decide the winner. In first place is, obviously, Corey!
Oh my! Thank you!
Corey wins a licensing deal with Mega Toy Company.
I'm going to make a cute fuzzy dog!
But you could just walk into any toy store and buy that already.
Second place is Corey.
Of course it well is. Totally rigged.
How can anyone compete with Corey? It's a pleasure to come second to his first.
You've won a gift card for facial reconstruction surgery.
How exciting! Just like my hero, Michael Jackson.
Which leaves third and last place to... What was your name, anyway?
It's Ransom, you idiot.
Oh, your name is Ransom, too? That's an odd coincidence. Pity your act wasn't very convincing. So third place goes to the poorly named Ransom. You win an easy listening theremin record by Sykin. Congratulations to those who put some effort in.
It's turned on.
Hi, Ransom.
Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck.
Thanks. Uncle Chuck was a complex person.
I was just kidding. I'm not sorry. He was a...
Please leave me alone, Ransom.
I hear you know 6502 assembly language.
Yeah, I do. Why?
I just wanted to see if you're the biggest nerd I've ever met.
And proudly.
What's up with those two agents?
I don't know. Something is fishy.
Hey, we're both trying to get into that factory. How about we team up, help each other out? I'll give you 10% of all my comeback doll profits.
I just want to get into the factory to figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
What do you think of in-jokes and fourth walling? I'm asking as a professional comedian.
I don't think you're either of those things, Ransom.
Off, Dolores. Off, Dolores. Off, I'm tired of talking. I have nothing to say to a game nerd. I don't want to talk to him.
Starships in bottles, handmade.
Let me do the question to...
Only one starship in a bottle. Come back tomorrow.
But I won't well be here.
Not.
How do you make...
I use the same tools as jewelry and the allow...
Place the phone dump...
I will not listen to such comments. Sir, goodbye. You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
I don't want to talk to him.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless...
I only read my own comic.
Okay.
I teased a guy to tears over D&D once.
Okay.
The big guy in the red spandex might be interested in the Star Trek scripts.
Okay.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest.
If I thought selling my soul could solve the problem, I would have done it a long time ago.
It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer.
Big. How about a trade for this?
What do you have to trade?
A first edition Ransom comic book?
Wow. A first edition Ransom the Clown comic? After his total meltdown, that's become a collector's item. You almost look like him. Except your costume is pretty crappy. I'll trade you the priceless Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide for it.
What a ripoff. I'm tired of carrying this.
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, what brings you back to
I need you to...
Chuck never paid me to my fee was $15,000 and I didn't see a cent.
I'm sure it's not like a...
Unless I see proof, how else can I help you?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for...
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
Pew, pew, pew. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and...
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call? I wish I could get them to stop calling. Yes, how can I help you, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Balawick. I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Pew, pew, pew!
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.
Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
Why Thimbleberry pie?
You know how much your Uncle Chuck loved Thimbleberry pie. He just wanted to create a celebratory atmosphere.
Why do we have to meet in his tomb?
He was so proud of how his tomb turned out. He wanted you all to enjoy it. It also sets the proper mood for a reading of the will, don't you think?
Well, okay. Why is the will encrypted?
He wanted to give you a little challenge and work up an appetite for Thimbleberry pie. Besides, you can never be too safe from hackers.
I see. Bye. I have some work to do.
See you later, Dolores. I'll be right here.
This is Uncle Chuck's index. I don't need to find any books now. This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice. I'll need more than a chart to decode this, like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. I'm sure I converted the... It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back. Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of... Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it. I did it! It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Baluik.
Dig in!
Here's the decoded will, Mr. Baluik.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Who is known in town for their great cooking? Did you say Sandy? Because, no, her cooking makes people sick. It's someone else. Thank you, goodbye.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes for Rubes. How can I help you?
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh, no. I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
There must be some somewhere.
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks. They're Ricky's old thimbleberry picking gloves. It's a cup of delicious, freshly picked thimbleberry.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie. And also, your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Hot.
Yes, Dolores? Do you have a question about your uncle's stipulations?
Here's a freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chucky needs his sleep.
Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers always die. I'd rather leave these to rest in peace.
I need to get into the factory to steal, find the secret to the AI. It doesn't go there. Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers left over from a funeral. It doesn't work on that. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game. Ugh, smells awful.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Have you visited the cemetery and had a good look at the tomb door? Look at the tomb door in the cemetery. There is a switch inside. How could you reach it? Franklin can float through doors. Maybe he can help here? Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you. Goodbye.
It doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. It doesn't go there.
What? Why can't I leave? What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this stupid hotel. It's an elevator. It's a button to call the elevator. It's a button to call the elevator.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side and I woke up dead.
I was in the hotel too, I think. I just remember a flash and then I woke up dead.
I think we were all murdered in the hotel. There is something creepy about this place.
Don't you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
The first 50 years are hard, but then you get used to it. New guests show up, and it's fun to figure out what scares them. I also love this new invention you have called TV. I love when one of the guests is watching I Love My Cat. That show is so funny.
What's your favorite, TV show again?
I love my cat. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
How do we...
Xavier has a secret chamber in the penthouse where he can I don't know how there was a special book from outside. He took us to Chuck's funeral.
Chuck is my...
Now you're just name-dropping.
Bye and good luck. It's tuned to skiing for cash.
What is that on the TV? Nothing interesting. Back to duty.
It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. This channel is just static. It's now showing I Love My Cat.
What is that on the TV? Oh my! It's my favorite! I love my cat! Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now.
Stay tuned for I...
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Cletta's in so much trouble next time I see her.
I think it needs to be glowing to be able to work. It needs something from the dead. The book is glowing. Better than the view from the balcony. Great view. I can see everything from here.
It's an elevator. It's a button to call the elevator. It looks ready for me to say the spell. Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives. Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego. It's a heavy wrought iron gate to Brother Chuck's tomb. I see a switch inside. It's a big electrical knife switch, straight out of Frankenstein. It's a big electrical knife switch, straight out of Frankenstein.